Estate planning is important because first off, we want to make sure that your assets are protected. Second of all, when it comes to medical decisions, you want to communicate to your family and loved ones what sort of course of action should take place in the case that you become incapacitated. In the case that you pass, you want to be in a position to where your significant other could have access to the proper finances that they need in order to navigate your estate. A complete estate plan will involve an advanced healthcare directive, which allows individuals to know what sort of medical decisions should be taken on your behalf in the case that you can't make medical decisions on your own behalf. A durable power of attorney is also going to be required so an individual can be elected to make financial decisions should you not be able to make those on your own. Apart from that, you want to look into either a will or a trust. A will is relatively inexpensive and is a great way to start your estate plan on a relatively low budget. If, however, you would want something a bit more robust, a living trust is a good way to go in order to dictate the distribution of your assets the way that you like. It's important to have a legal representative in your corner when you're creating an estate plan. My clients typically know exactly how they would like their assets to be distributed. However, finding the proper wordage to facilitate that distribution is typically a little bit more difficult, and we like to help facilitate that process. I've been creating estate plans for a number of years now, whether they be on a low budget or when it comes to more complex estate matters. We provide full estate planning services based on your needs. My clients select me as their legal representative because I don't set unrealistic expectations. For most of my clients, it's refreshing enough that I answer the phone when they give a call. So I try to lay out the expectations for the case prior to my client signing up. I set realistic goals and I execute accordingly. Client communication is very important to us at the Bains Law offices. It's the backbone of our firm. I like to keep my clients informed because for most of my clients, this is their first time going through a legal matter. There's a lot of uncertainties, and a lot of the client's nervousness comes from not knowing what's going on. So if I'm able to maintain a sense of transparency with my clients, the less nervous they are throughout the court proceedings and the smoother the whole process goes. I try to answer as many calls as I can personally. Of course, in many instances, I'm not able to. I return all my phone calls within 24 hours, and I like to return all emails or text messages within 12 hours. I would definitely consider myself a small firm. I'm born and bred in the Central Valley. All of my cases are in the Central Valley, so I understand a lot of the needs of the people that are around here. The advantages of having a small firm on your case is that I get to pick and choose the cases that I take. They're not assigned to me. So I could focus my efforts accordingly, and I could have my staff have a one-on-one experience with all of my clients. Once I take your case, my goal is to see it all the way through. The reason behind us having an initial consultation is to vet the case and to see if both parties, the attorney and the client, are a right fit for one another. Once we've established that, I will see your case till the end. I maintain a professional relationship with my clients. I try my best to not only understand the legal aspects of what they're going through, but also to understand on an emotional level what they're going through. And that helps me navigate, one, my client expectations, and then two, the judicial system. During your initial consultation for your estate plan, we're going to go ahead and review the nature and bounty of your assets and see what sort of distribution you would like to occur of those assets. From there on, we're going to go ahead and take a custom approach to make sure that distribution takes place.